into the half, trying to settle defense, and that's what they're doing, bossing the ball.
Kikana to Suarez. Space out wide for Shalulile. Mokoena sliding it through for Adams. Now Allende, Morena cuts it back. It's awkward. But Skosana did enough. Sundowns showing a lot of patience here. Marcelo Allende does get the cross, and oh! Jaden Adams has come close. Getting his second for Mamelodi Sundowns since joining in January.
The beauty of it is how they rotated the ball. So patient, waited for the right moment, identifying the space, and he attacks the space. He gets good supply. I'm sure he will be disappointed that he could not hit the target. It was more like an open net for him. In swing, good header perhaps, not heading it down enough to get it on target. Question marks in terms of the defending as well.
Carrying the ball forward. Oh, that's terribly wasteful.
Strong mentality because he had broken his leg at some point.
Wonderful awareness from Shalulile. Will he get the return? Well, he was there, so was Reyners. Scrambled clear by Marumo. Gallants corner for Mamelodi Sundowns. Mark, it's Mamelodi Sundowns to have more than 70% possession as he curls it. Arubi equal to the efforts. Terrific football all around.
You don't switch off when he's
a Kikana. Towards the back post. Arubi grabs it basically off the head of Ibero.
To attack areas.
Arubi with a fairly comfortable stop this season, 15th with the team. Linoga, brilliant skill. The man who's really enjoying himself to his new fan base. Simpson Dami now. Lovely ball in, opening goal for Marumo. Gallants. Junior Dion on his return to the club that brought him to the country has put them ahead. Zindami will take a lot of the plaudits here as he bags his second assist of the season.
He may be wearing the name Junior, but he was senior in a particular box because of the supply that he gets. It's a ball that was started on the left-hand side, the rotation. You look at the numbers in terms of Mamelodi Sundowns, they had the numbers, but they were all ball watching. And he gets into a good area. But they are up against it now. Can they prove it to the supporters, loyal fans that have come out here?
Ibero into the area. Oh. Usually so accurate from those kind of positions.
I'll tell you what.
Mokoena rode the challenge from Nimtojela brilliantly. Ikram Reyners turns and shoots. Puts it well over. And there's the whistle to signal the end of the opening period. Some thinking to do. Picking out Modiba brilliantly. Reyners. Ikram Reyners gets it to Allende. Finds the bottom corner. Mamelodi Sundowns back on terms. Denoga taking on Modiba. His cross deflected. Mahango! Snapshot wide.
That's him at his best.
Suarez ventures forward. Spots a little dart from Salez. Tabatsan ensures that there's no corner kick for Mamelodi Sundowns. Mokoena. The first touch for the birthday boy, Mkulise. Peter Shalolile amongst those who've been hooked off today. 4 changes made so far. He was the first to be withdrawn. Ekram Reyners stands it up again at the back post. Ribeiro flips to the edge of the area. Mkulise. Mokoena trolls it over.
They just know how to rotate the ball to set it up. Just needed to hit the target, Mokoena. From the left to the right. Kept alive by that man. Just couldn't get the target, Mokoena.
Clears. We've entered into the period of the last quarter hour where, believe it or not, Mamelodi Sundowns have conceded their most goals of any 15-minute period. It's in this final 15-minute period where Sundowns have conceded 3 times this season. A few, though, to be fair, have been consolation goals for the already losing opponent. Case in point would be the previous meeting between these two sides back in September. Very, very different equation here. Sundowns were 4-0 up at this point. With Spilele Mkulise, the man who had actually got their 4th goal. And here in Bloemfontein, Gallants are making a real fight of it.
Very calculative in terms of aiding numbers forward, Marumo Gallants. He was patient, got the cross, but the header. Tricky one for Dennis Onyango. Good delivery from Gabadinho Mango.
This man has seen it all, done it all, decorated individual who's just a couple months away from his 40th birthday. Salez, brilliant ball in, Ribeiro! Brings up double digits in the Betway Premiership. To put Mamelodi Sundowns ahead from behind.
He is the best. His game, elegant. Playing for a team with class. His name, Lucas Ribeiro. The composure and the class that he displays consistently in the box. When people are under pressure, he is calm. And that's what happens. You look at where he is, the amount of work that had to be done on this left-hand side to eventually get the ball through to him. He creates time for himself, a forest of players around him, but he sees possibilities. What a beauty. Salez gets the credit. This man gets the applaud for a wonderful goal. Ribeiro.
That's another assist for Artur Salez. Lucas Ribeiro, who scored 12 in 18 league matches last season, is this season. Andy Boyeli has just hit 6 as Rashid Narubi makes a save. Ekram Reyners following up. And Sundowns in a flash caution.
They are called the sky is the limit. They might have been trailing in the first half. They came out and started believing that the sky is the limit. That's where they want to be. That's where they always are. And they needed to bounce back. And yes, they did. And once they did that, the posture constantly improved. The quality of football, unlocking defenses, at the same time being clinical in their finishing. And they continue to do that. It is Reyners, not the best of touches, but he made up for it because of, the goalkeeper not being, decisive in terms of clearing that ball. You puck.
Zindoga. Sundowns do just about enough. I'm sure will also be very eager this coming weekend to get one back against TS Galaxy, who've hit a little bit of a slump. Went out to Devon City in the Nedbank Cup, although under fairly controversial circumstances, and then suffered their first league defeat last night. Topsy-turvy game at home against Stellenbosch, a match in which they'd gone behind and then took the lead, and ultimately inside the final 10 minutes conceded 2. Were beaten by 2. Dennis Nyong'o goes into the book for time wasting. So that's next up for Mamelodi Sundowns, and then a very tricky test away to Skukwini United in the week leading up to their match against Kaizer Chiefs. That's coming the weekend after next. Hectic schedule. And of course, tomorrow they'll be learning the CAF Champions League quarter-final fate. Now that Dennis Nyong'o ventures outside of his area, did he?
I think he was.
He's definitely fouled Gabadina Mahango. Question is he inside or outside?
He is in conversation. He is in conversation with the... Well, he's pointing somewhere, but then again, was it outside the box?
Gabadina Mahango believes that should be a penalty. Remember, Gallants have scored more penalties than any other side this season. 3, in fact, all converted by Eke Manaka. But Gabadina Mahango is more than capable from this kind of position as Dennis Nyong'o, having just been booked for time wasting, is sent off. It's the 9th red card Mamelodi Sundowns have been shown in all competitions this season. Their 3rd in the Betway Premiership. It's the 2nd time in the league this season they've had a keeper sent off.
Let's have a look at it. This foul was outside the box. That's why it's a red.
Yeah.
And he knows it. He knows it. That's a definite foul outside the box. He should admit he knows what he intended to do. It's not an accidental collision there. But Dennis?
Oh, they have made all 5 of their changes.
Who's going to take over?
Are they not? Yes.
Is it Salas? Who's going to take over?
Obas, Capito, Tiwani. 5 changes made. So